Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about updates from qualifying for the Belgian Grand Prix. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X at James's Pit Lane, I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Nico Hulkenberg, with a new verdict being issued following an incident involving him in the pit lane. Now this incident happened in Q1, basically as the cars were queuing up at the start. Hulkenberg's Sauber was not in the fast lane and tried to put a wheel into the fast lane to earn the right of way, but as traffic in front pulled away, Lance Stroll and the Aston Martin refused to give way and collided at low speed with Hulkenberg, who required a front wing change after sustaining damage. Now after qualifying, Hulkenberg defended his actions and felt he had followed the correct procedures, with him being quoted by Autosport as saying, "When you have a front wheel crossing that white line between the pit lane, the fast lane and the slow lane, the next driver is supposed to let you in, slot you in, and I believe my tyre was there, so I thought he would let me in, and then he didn't, so he touched, a bit peculiar, and obviously unnecessary that we lose a front wing like this. I hope we can recover it." Now this was investigated by the stewards after qualifying, and in their verdict, the stewards found Sauber and Hulkenberg guilty on the first count, which was entering the fast lane in the pits when Stroll had priority, and as a result a reprimand was issued. But on the second count, which was causing a collision, the officials deemed neither was wholly or predominantly to blame, and thus decided no further action was required. The steward's verdict said, "The race director's notes state any car driven to the end of the pit lane prior to the start of a session must form up in a line in the fast lane and leave in the order they got there. It's noted that the car will be considered to be in the fast lane when a tyre has crossed a solid white line, separating the fast lane from the inner lane. In this context, crossing means that all of the tyre should be beyond the far side of the line. In this case, no tyre of car 27 complied with the above prior to the start of the session, in which case car 18 is considered to have priority in the line. Therefore, car 27 should have merged into the line when there was a suitable gap, and in this case no such gap existed. At all times the driver of car 27 was following team instructions either by radio or hand signal from a team member. Accordingly, car 27 breached Article 34.8 and the penalty is applied to the team. In relation to the subsequent collision that occurred, both cars appeared to move under instructions from their team at the same time and inadvertently collided. We consider that no driver was wholly or predominantly to blame and hence take no further action in relation to causing a collision." But let's move on to Kimi Antonelli. Now, as we know, he's not having a good time in Formula 1 at the moment. I mean, in the latest 6 rounds, Antonelli scored points just once, his podium in Montreal, and was out-qualified by teammate George Russell every single time. And in Belgium, it's just been a really difficult weekend for him. I mean, Antonelli spun out of contention in the first part of sprint qualifying and ended up in 20th place. And then in main qualifying, he didn't get out of Q1 either, with him only going 18th fastest. And speaking about what's going wrong, Antonelli said, as quoted by Autosport, "Since the European season, I've been struggling to find confidence with the car, and I feel like I've done a backward step. It's a difficult moment for me because I feel like I have no confidence on pushing. Yesterday I tried to push a bit too much and then I spun, and then it kind of hurts the confidence even more. With the way I'm driving the car, I'm just increasing the problem, and that gives me even less confidence with the car." Now, I do feel sorry for Antonelli. You know, he's only a teenager, he's in a Mercedes, he's trying really hard, but yeah, he's just really struggling in that car at the moment. And it's like Antonelli is overthinking every steering move, which is just making things more difficult, with Antonelli going on to say, "On my side, I'm probably trying to change the way I'm driving too much, and it feels like I'm not driving naturally, it's very forced. The way I'm driving, it's just difficult." Now, with Antonelli only qualifying 18th in Belgium, he is set to start the Belgian Grand Prix from the pit lane. I mean, he's got nothing to lose from doing this. He's at the back anyway. And by taking the penalty, the team can make changes ahead of the race start. And it could be a really good opportunity for Mercedes to adapt his setup to wet weather, should it rain on Sunday. And Antonelli said, as quoted by Planet F1, "We will change the car, so we'll start from the pit lane. Hopefully that will give us an advantage." But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.